Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is Hans, and I hope you are all having a great time there. And tonight I'm going to talk to you about a rosemary. This is a rosemary. So as you can see, it's got a nice like long leaf, like a needle. The leaves are like needles, and they're actually very beautiful, and they smell really good. They are used like extensively in aromatherapy, and it's good for reviving the senses. But rosemary, they are not just good for the senses for aromatherapy. They are very good in tea as well because rosemary, when it is taken as a tea, it's very good to for the brain, and it nourishes the capillaries that nourish the brain. So your brain gets well nourished and lots of oxygen also. So the way that rosemary does that is that it opens those small capillaries that connects to the brain, and most of the time as we age, those capillaries start like dying off. They start getting small. They constrict, and with stress also we have that kind of issue where those capillaries start shrinking. And rosemary is very powerful at opening those capillaries and letting the blood flow like freely to the brain. So when you drink rosemary tea on a regular basis, you have a very well functional brain. You don't wake up with foggy brain, and also those people like in the long run, when you those capillaries keep dying, then what happens is that there's a kind of inflammation that happens in the brain, and this leads to Alzheimer. So if you consume rosemary tea regularly, so you can be spared from having Alzheimer in your old age. And secondly, while you are drinking rosemary tea on a regular basis, there is more blood flow to the scalp, so you will grow thick and shiny hair as well. And the third benefits of rosemary tea is that it helps to tighten the skin. And so if you have saggy skin, if you drink rosemary tea regularly, and you use the tea as a toner on your face, just dab it on your skin like that, it will improve the texture of your skin. So your skin will get much tighter, and you will have a glow on your skin. And also, rosemary is very good in antioxidants, so very powerful antioxidants, which are good for fighting against cancer and also heart disease. And it is also a very good detox. So if you drink rosemary tea regularly, so it's a good detox for your liver. So overall, rosemary is really good for, like, it is good for aromatherapy. It is good for the brain. It is good for keeping you healthy, your organs healthy, and it is also good for the hair. And making rosemary tea is not a complicated task. It's so simple. You just have to bring water to boiling point, and then you take like a stalk like this, and then you break it like into pieces like that. Break it like for this thermos contains like 2 big glasses of tea, so I took one stalk and I broke them into small units like that, and then I just put everything, or definitely I will wash it first, and then I put it into this thermos, and then I pour the hot boiling water and close the lid. Let it steep for about 15 minutes, and once it is steep for 15 minutes, then you can pour it in your cup, and you can add some like I add a tablespoon of honey, raw honey. Plus, I also add the organic apple cider, the raw organic apple cider with the mother, which I make at home, and which, if you have missed my video on the raw organic apple cider, you can watch my video. It's called "How to Make Your Own Organic Apple Cider Vinegar at Home." And organic apple cider vinegar together with rosemary tea is a very good combination with honey. It tastes good also. So you can do that and enjoy your tea. And if you find this information like beneficial for you, please share it with your loved ones and your family members. And should you have any question, please comment. Thank you and have a great day. Goodbye.